now, so for this video, let me discuss on how to find the missing term in a proportion. Okay, so again, when we say proportion, that means it is equivalent ratios. So there are two ways or two methods on how to find the missing term in a proportion. So let me introduce you the first method. So in this first method, all you have to do is to divide it horizontally and then multiply it. Okay, so let me show you. So for example, we have 3/9 and our missing term here. So let's say that is n over 27. Okay, so 3/9 is equal to n over 27. So let's find the value of this missing term here. So all you have to do is to divide it horizontally. So divide the bigger number by the smaller. So we have 27 divided by 9. That is equal to 3. Okay? And then now, we need to multiply the obtained quotient here to this number. Okay? Or the number horizontal to our missing term. So we have 3 times this number here, 3. So 3 times 3, that is equal to 9. So that means the missing term here is 9. Okay, let's have another one here. So we have 5 over 25 and then is equal to 20 over n. So let's use n for the missing term. So again, divide it horizontally. So we have 20 divided by 5. That is equal to 4. And then multiply it by the number horizontal to the missing term. So that is 4 times 25. That is equal to 100. So that means the missing term here is 100. Another one. So let's say we have 60 over 100 is equal to 30 over n. So again, let's divide it horizontally. So since 60 is bigger, we will begin with 60. 60 divided by 30 is equal to 2. Okay? Now let's multiply 2 times 100 is equal to 200. So that means our missing term here is 200. Okay? So that is the first method that you can use to find the missing term in a proportion. Now, let's proceed to the second method. So this second method is usually what is written on your textbooks. So it is cross multiplication or multiplying the means and the extremes. Okay? So let's do the cross multiplication. Multiply the means and the extremes, and let's use n for the missing number. Okay, so that means we have 5 times 6 is equal to 2 times n. Okay, 5 times 6, that is equal to 30, equal to 2 times n, that is 2n. Okay? After multiplying it, we need to divide it by the number beside the n, or our missing number, which is 2. So 30 divided by 2, that is 15, is equal to n. So that's how you find the missing term algebraically. Okay? So that means our missing term here is 15. That is the second method. Next, let's have another example for the second method, where we do the cross multiplication. Okay? So let's multiply the means. So let's say our missing term here is n, and multiply the extremes. Okay? So we have 32 times n is equal to 8 times 60. Let me adjust it here. Okay. So 32 times n, that is 32n, is equal to 8 times 60, that is 480. Okay, and then let's divide it. So by the number beside the n, which is 32. 32. Okay, so 32 divided by 32, that is equal to 1, or let's just cancel that. Ayaw mag-focus. So mag-focus ka. Okay. Okay. So what is left here is n, and then 480 divided by 32. Nawawala yung focus ng ating camera. So that is 1 and 5. So our n here is equal to 15. Okay, so that's it. Those are the two methods that you may use in or to find the missing term in a proportion. So again, in method 1. In method 1, so all you have to do is to divide it horizontally and then multiply it by the number horizontal to the missing term. And for the method 2, so this one is what is usually written on your textbooks. So where you multiply or cross multiply the means and the extremes, and then divide it by the number beside the missing term, and there you go. So I hope this video helped you, and thank you for watching. Bye.